Word from the Lord. Again, we're going to be talking about a relationship, because relationships is such a powerful thing, and all of us are part of some kind of relationship. We got friends, we got buddies, we have associates, husbands, wives. So we want to talk about the marriage mindset. And when I talk about the marriage mindset, I want to talk about something a little different. I want to talk about in and out of love. In and out of love. Have you heard people talk? Some people say, well, I'm in love. I'm out of love. And a few days later, they're back in love. And then a few more days, they're out of love. In and out of love. And one of the things with the dangers of that is that if you keep going from one side to the other, after a while, you'll never be able to be strong in the center of love, because you're always in and out. It's up and down. Love is really not like that. It's not an in and out thing. You know, you've got to be in love or out of love. But you can't be in love, out of love, in love, out of love. I want to talk about three things that love is not. We're going to talk about in and out of love. That love is not. Number one, love is not part-time. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Love is not part-time. Love cannot be part-time. Love is the thing that it has no on and off switch. It's not a light switch. You don't walk into a dark room and say, this is love. I can turn it on or I can turn it off. No. That's not love. It's not designed like that. In other words, see, you can have a part-time lover, but you can have a part-time love. Preach, Fontaine. Let me tell you one more time. You can have a part-time lover, but you can't have a part-time love, because it has to be one side or the other. So the first thing is, love is not part-time. Second thing I want to talk about, love is not convenience. Because a lot of people think love is convenience. Love is one of these things that when I get ready for it, hey, here it is. But no, it's not. That's what I'm saying. Love is not a convenience. It's not one of those things that, let me work my love. No. You don't work love. Love work you. And if you are working love, hey, you're playing a game. In other words, you can sell me white bread, but not on Tuesday, because I always buy wheat. But all I'm trying to say is, it is not a thing of convenience. Love is not like that. Love has a steadiness to it. It don't mean that you have problems or ups and downs, but love is that thing that goes straight through. So love is not part-time. Love is not a convenience. Then, the last thing we'll talk about, love is not sex. Love is not sex. And I don't want you to get that twisted, because a lot of times when you have a sexual encounter, you call it love. But love is really not sex. And I talked to Webster the other day, and when I got through talking to Webster, he said when I looked at love, it was intense. It's an affection that's intense. It's an affection that's strong, or where you're attached to something, But when I look at it, love from a biblical aspect, like John 15:13, where God says, greater love no man hath than to lay down his life for his friend. What he's saying there is a sacrificial part that one gives all. If you're not ready to give all, and you're not ready to do all, you really don't have any love. Let me say it again. You really don't have any love, because love is not sex. Don't get it twisted. Because you have a sexual encounter, you call that love. There are some things that we remember. We remember that pie is sweet. We remember that bluebell is good. But this is what I want you to remember. I want you to remember these three things. That love is not part-time, love is not convenience, and love is not sex. Y'all be blessed.